And we are back for more Final Fantasy 14. And we haven't actually played in a few days.
I know, I've missed it so much.
We've been playing Factorio, which is extremely addicting, by the way.
It is.
So if you haven't watched this before, we have two characters. This is my original character from Legacy from 2010. And he's still stuck on Endwalker.
Yes.
But our new characters, we made new Makotis in this series on YouTube here. And we're taking our time. We're in a Realm Reborn still, and we're just leveling all the classes, unlocking all the jobs. We have 2 jobs left.
Yeah, we want to get every single job to 30.
We have like Monk and
all we have left is
Mage?
Pugilist and Thaumaturge.
Thaumaturge.
That's all we got left. So I had several goals for us today. Like I want to
You doing Monk first?
Yes. And I want to do some main scenario, and because we're only like 2 missions away from Titan, so I really want to fight Titan and do leveling roulette.
I don't even know where Monk is.
It is in Ul'dah, right next to the Aetheryte crystal.
Like the main one?
Yeah.
Oh. I'll be damned.
Awesome. So I actually have 230,000 gil. You'll be proud of me.
You've been saving your money.
Actually, I kind of spent some money, but
Oh shit.
but I got lucky, and I was out there with my miner yesterday for just a little bit, and I happened to find a map, a treasure map.
Can you invite me?
Yeah. Usually, I open all treasure maps and I go find the treasure myself because I really like it, you know?
Yeah.
But this time, the treasure map that I got, it was for a level 50 alliance. So I would have to be like level 60 or 70 to do it by myself. So I just sold it. And it was a map that sold for 100,000 gil, and it already sold.
Oh, damn.
So I got lucky.
That's crazy. You did get lucky. Yeah, I'm wearing my outfit that I got from the Let's Fall Guys event that just happened. Actually, I need to go back there and I need to buy a mount.
Yeah, you still need the mount.
I bought everything. I didn't buy the legs. The pants were kind of dorky. I didn't buy the pants.
No, me neither. I just got the tennis shoes and the hoodie and the mount and the 2 minions. And I got all 3 portrait plates. So you can check out my adventurer plate. I got them all. Look at mine.
Oh, cute.
My adventure plate. Yeah. It's really cute. There's no dancer. There never was.
It's all in your head.
That's cute.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but it'll never be as cool as a Tartar doing a Jurin fist and flipping in the air.
Yeah, man, that was really cool back in the day.
Yes, it was. I was a Taru monk several times just for that. Can you go the distance? Yes, I can.
Oh, not with this job.
No.
There's a reason we say Black Mage and Monk for last.
Yep.
Is this someone who likes to have pugs as their pets?
Yes, black ones, blonde ones.
I'm a pugilist.
I used to have pugs growing up. Very, very sweet dogs.
Lazy dogs.
Very lazy. They will stay on the couch and watch soap operas with you all day. Okay, boot shine.
That one pug of yours was a little hyper.
A little bit.
The derpy one?
Yeah. Sweet pea. She was a little derpy. Okay, let me put our hunting log on my hot bar.
Did you name it Sweet Pea?
Uh-huh. Well, not me. My mom did.
I was about to say. What was all your pug names? I forgot. Ming Su?
We had Ming Su and Tutu and Sweet Pea.
I don't remember Tutu.
She was before I met you. She's the one that she had a brain tumor and had like massive seizures, and it was really traumatic. Like very traumatic for me. Like the first time she had a seizure, it was like the scariest thing ever. And we had to put her down.
That's sad.
She was only 2. Yeah.
Only 2?
Yep. The Gate of Nold.
Poor dog. Do you think that breed just is more susceptible to that type of stuff?
The vet said that she was born with it and that it
Maybe
was...
she's Maybelline? Sorry.
Dork.
Bad joke for a terrible story.
She was a product of inbreeding. Like her brother was her dad, so...
Oh. So it was like
the vet said that probably caused it.
Was it a puppy mill or just a really irresponsible owner?
Just a very irresponsible owner. Like, right here in our little small town. Sad.
As Jamie would say, shit happens, I guess.
Right? Oh crap, we need to run from that tortoise. He's level 12 and we're like 4.
Run away!
He's like protecting his star marmot buddy.
How are we level 4 already? Really?
I know, right?
Good God.
And we learned True Strike.
Is that the second part of the combo?
Yes.
Do you have to stand on the sides and shit still?
Oh, I don't know. Let's highlight and see.
That doesn't say it.
Doesn't say that. Because used to, you're right. With Pugilist, you had to like stand behind the monster for certain things and in front of the monster for certain things.
Well, if they got rid of that, then I like this job a lot better.
Yes.
It wasn't fair that Dragoons could just like stand wherever they wanted at barge or whatever, and then monks had to do all this crazy shit just to up their DPS.
Mm-hmm.
You go back and then front, and then back and then front, and then side.
Yep.
Some skills may still require it.
Was that the third one already?
Did we level almost as fast as level 6 now?
Okay. Snap Punch. Delivers an attack with a potency of 230, 290 when executed from a target's flank.
So
flank is from the side? Wait. I thought when you flank someone, you come around from the side so they don't see you. Is that not right?
A flank is their butt.
Okay.
So just stay on their butt. Because one of them was like the side. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe flank is side and rear is butt. I don't know.
I don't know.
I thought when you flank someone, you go behind them.
You come around from the side, right? No?
Maybe it is side.
I don't know.
Maybe it is side. That makes sense.
Oh, I gotta put my umbrella up so I can fight.
Won't matter much though, since we'd be out here doing this.
We'd be out here doing this.
Not being in there doing that.
It was so cute. Because when you be out here doing this, it doesn't really matter where you stand.
Doesn't really matter. Flank, rear, who gives a shit? We'd be out here doing this.
We got second wind, which used to be Pugilist only.
Oh yeah. I'll put that there.
I put it where I put it in every other job.
You're learning. You have to have a system. We are very scary looking Mithras. Cody's.
Super, super scary.
We're 11 fans, so it'll always be Mithra in our hearts.
Yep.
Galka, Hume, Alban, Taru Taru.
Taru Taru.
Like an eft out of water.
Western.
That's not fair.
You couldn't get on your chocobo in time, huh?
I'm good. Oh, there we go. Good now.
Okay. That way. Yeah, there they are. I thought they were this way. Sometimes with the older zones, I don't remember as clearly where all the monsters are. I have to just go like on my instinct and memory.
Yeah, I hear you.
We've been in Ul'dah the least out of the 3 cities. Put my umbrella up. I'm fighting. Now is not the time.
Yeah, mine popped out automatically too.
Yeah. Which is totally cool in town and doing quests and stuff. But if you're out here fighting, I don't need my umbrella.
Leg sweep.
Which I won't ever use.
Are you anti-stunning the target?
Yep. Waste of time. Kill, kill, kill.
Let me set up my thing, like I always do.
Okay.
For the 100th time here. We have so many jobs.
Hey, this will be your last time. Last
But-
DPS job.
Well, Black Mage will have to have it too.
It won't have the same abilities though, because it's mage.
Okay.
We got Pugilist to 10 in less time than it took me to finish my cup of coffee.
I'll say, I think it's 11's really fast now, but this might be faster.
Mm-hmm.
At least on this server. We're playing on a server that allows the XP bonus.
The road to
the
90.
Road to 90, yeah. We're totally taking advantage of that, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Leveling all of our jobs for fun. We're in no rush.
Mm-mm. It's good to get all the Realm Reborn jobs to 30 before we get to Heaven's Ward. because the new Heavensward jobs start at 30, and that way all our jobs will be at 30, and we can get them all to 50 before we get to Stormblood.
That's true.
Really? He wants me to go pick up Scattered Gill?
Not this again.
Okay. That'll teach me how to be a monk.
It teaches you patience. We're still rank 4 in our free company that we made the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, ladies. How are y'all doing? Ladies.
Couldn't highlight it. There we go.
Were you distracted by the dancers?
No, first I had to put my umbrella up, and then it kept targeting you instead of the coins on the ground.
I'm just that cool. Where's everybody at?
I know. The server is very sleepy. Thaumaturge Guild.
Maybe the hour change is really affecting everybody this morning.
Right?
It's 9:30, but really it's 10:30. Right?
Yeah. We got an extra hour of sleep.
I've been down here working on my computer.
Oh, there it is.
6 in the morning, but really it was 7. So I was like, man, I feel like really refreshed.
Do other countries change their clocks? Because I know some of our viewers are in the UK.
I think it depends on the country or slash state.
Oh, yeah, because in America, Arizona doesn't do it.
Yeah.
They just choose not to. Like, yeah, we're just not going to do that. And I don't blame them.
I think Texas was trying to do that, but I don't think it ever passed.
They've been talking about it for like 5 years. Just like they keep talking about how we won't have to have our cars inspected anymore. But here we are. I had to do mine this week.
Well, things just take time, especially when it comes to the government.
Yeah, the government does not do anything
It's
fast.
not known for its efficiency.
Mm-mm. Adventurer, no. Athrite Plaza. I miss Peloton.
I know, man.
Anytime I'm like doing anything around town, I switch to my Bard.
That's nice.
I saw that the All Saints Wake is still going on, so if you want the costume for your other character, you better log on and do it today. I did it last night for my other character.
Yeah, I may do it. I've just been busy. Crikey.
Itchies. That's what they're called in Diablo.
Itchy tasty. It's been raining a lot longer than usual in the game, so we haven't had that umbrella problem until now.
I know. Just like it's been raining in real life a lot more than usual.
Yeah, crazy. Our small town needed it.
Oh, is he gonna have us punch rocks like it is like the Marauder quest? That's cute.
That's fine. Punching boulders like Chris Redfield.
Yep. Does that count for you too, or do you have to do it too?
It counts.
Cool.
As soon as you hit it, it spawns the sprite, and I get the credit for it, which is cool.
Nice.
Yeah, this weather makes me sleepy, man.
Mm-hmm. I bet that giant tortoise is going to protect his cactuar friends. Yep.
So what are you hungry for?
The past several weeks, we've had China Dragon every Sunday, and I've really liked that tradition. I'm going to get that again. On Sunday, like if you go at 11 when they first open, the Chinese buffet is like hot and fresh, and it's really good.
What about our burritos?
They are good too.
They used to be our tradition.
Mm-hmm. On Saturdays. Yeah. We haven't gone very much lately. Okay, so we need the sand toads and the goblin muggers and the buzzards. Yes, we are.
Yes.
You recognize the sound of the chocobo whistle? Nice.
I wish chocobos were real, especially the fat ones. I'd totally have a fat chocobo.
Totally.
Oh my god, the stupid umbrella. Bloodbath.
Let me move that over. The one I do every 90 seconds.
Yeah, that's just the generic melee ability.
You can put some on a plate, one of the little plates.
One thing that's really cool is we're going to work on a project later where I found my old VHS tapes at my mom's house, and I bought a digital converter that will hopefully allow me to capture the VHS footage on OBS to let me record it.
Which is so cool.
And I used to have a YouTube channel before the internet even existed. Well, the internet was out there, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I used to record my gameplay footage on VHS tape because I had a friend named Tyler whose mom was really controlling, didn't like him playing video games. And And he wanted Resident Evil 2. He loved Resident Evil just as much as me. His mom would never let him play it. So I would record it on PS1 to my VHS player. And then I would go to school, give him an unmarked tape. Because if he marked it, then his parents would catch on. So I gave him an unmarked black tape.
Oh my gosh.
And so I found like 10 black tapes. One of them was labeled Final Fantasy VIII playthrough. So I'm secretly hoping once we capture all the tapes, if this works, we'll have old footage of me playing these old PS1 games.
That's going to be so cool.
And if I do, we'll have a special video where I'll title it, We Commentate as we watch myself play a VHS recorded gameplay from 1998 or whenever. It was a long time ago. I didn't do this anytime after the year 2000. I had to been 15, 14, 13 years old.
Right?
Granted, you can't record your mic back then on VHS. It's just only the footage. So you and I would just have to sit here and talk as we play and go, what am I doing right there? Why am I doing that? Or something. That might be kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, it would be.
If you're down for it, I am.
I am. I think it sounds awesome.
Especially with its like crappy VHS recorded analog video.
Okay, we just need one more monster for our hunting log, then we can go back. The Goblin Mugger in Hammerley. Where were the goblins?
We're doing the hunting log? We're doing the quest.
We finished the quest, so we're doing the hunting log because we always do it at the same time. We only need one more monster.
And it always goes well until like the level 29, I think.
And then you get stuck. Yeah.
We have to go out there and do a fate or two. But it's like really balanced. It's really cool.
Like if you do your hunting logs and your quest every 5 levels, you should get to 50 just fine.
With the bonus of this level, of this server, I mean.
Yeah, on this server.
You can use the earring like we have, but that's only for like XP out there in the wild. The XP bonus that you get from quests aren't affected by that. But this quest of 90 is. So that is a stupid buff. Like stupid, ridiculously powerful buff.
Yeah, in a good way.
In a good way. I'm not a huge fan of this server. That's why I'm kind of like, I don't know if I'm going to buy a house here. So maybe we'll just get an apartment for now. And then maybe in the future, we'll change servers back to our original server. Because the auction house or the market board was a lot easier to use. It's hard to buy anything on this server.
It is, yeah. I was trying to like gear up my miner and botanist, and there was like no gathering stuff.
And Duty Finder's a little slow too.
A little bit. A
lot of people leave this server to go to Duty Finder or elsewhere. Well, I don't want to do that.
No.
But if one of us is a healer or / tank, it usually goes pretty quick.
That's true.
That's what we've been doing.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look up where the Goblin Muggers are. I forgot in this zone.
Me too. Actually, I never knew.
Mugger.
He's so cute. Look at that. He wants to just rub his belly.
$19.26.
I don't remember what part we're on in this game. Is it like 14 already? We've been playing this game a lot. 15 maybe?
Oh, I don't even know. Oh my gosh, look how close I was based on instinct.
Jeez.
They were right here.
That was close. and Monk is not very good for AoE, is it?
Well, we don't have any yet. We got Rogue all the way to 30 with no AoE. So I'm hoping we get one soon.
Yeah, no kidding.
Bard is so much fun. Just AoE everything.
Yeah.
Perfect.
A Pugilist. Wasn't Sweet Pea the pug that your mom got rid of?
She gave her to my Aunt Jane. Yes.
I'm thinking of the other one. You had like, when I was there was like two. There's like one that was really old.
That was Mingsu.
And then one that was younger.
Old. Yeah, Sweet Pea was the younger one.
That was Sweet Pea?
Mm-hmm.
And didn't she get hit by a car or something? That's your dog from childhood.
That was my dog. That was Fancy. She was my Pekingese, and I had her for almost 10 years. And then we had to give her to my aunt because we lived in a mobile home park for a while in high school, and they didn't allow pets. And so she was just going to live with her for like a year, and then we were going to come back to Texas, and she got out and got hit by a car.
It sucks, man.
It was really, really awful because she was my best friend. Like I had her for 10 years. She slept in bed with me every night under the covers because the Pekingese do that. Like...
But that was hard getting rid of her.
It was awful. I was so upset.
I bet you could have kept her if you really wanted to. If they allowed you.
Yeah, the mobile home park didn't allow pets of any kind.
It's probably a good thing, though. Because otherwise you'd have pit bulls everywhere barking nonstop.
And you're very close quarters with your neighbors. And so you're right. If someone did have like pit bulls and stuff, it would be super annoying.
Because I hear dogs barking nonstop at our house, and it drives me nuts.
Yeah.
I think dogs should not be allowed in our neighborhood for the sake of my sanity.
It's silent, but you feel it mocking you. That's cute.
That's just the voices in your head again. So if they're watching us, it looks like we're striking mid-air.
Yeah. Because they wouldn't see the dummies.
Yep.
I'm really glad that so far it's let us do everything together on Pugilist.
Hasn't been a instance battle yet, but it'll come.
Oh, I know it will, but
don't worry.
So far, it's been nice. And it was weird wanting to play together on our MMO.
I know, right? How dare you?
Okay, we need one more level before we go turn this in so that we can pick up the 15 quest. We have a system here.
We have it down to a science.
Mm-hmm.
Big ant, dude.
I know, dude. Imagine if you saw that in real life.
I'd burn it with fire.
Yeah. Bust out the flamethrower.
The other day I was sitting here in our studio here, and it was like early in the morning. Really early, like 3 in the morning. And there's this itty bitty spider on our lampshade right there. Just going down on his little web and then up again. And then down and then up again, and then down, and then up again, over and over and over again. I was like, why is that little spider? He's not building anything. He's just going up and down.
Right?
Is he having fun?
And then I said, well, maybe he's making games for himself. And you're like, okay, if the spiders are making games for themselves, they got to go.
Yeah, they got to go. But I talked to Chat GPT about it, and it was really cracking me up. It was comparing to like NPCs in a video game that just stuck in a loop.
Your spider just got stuck in a loop.
Yeah. Because their brains don't have logic and reasoning. They just kind of basically just are pure instinct, right?
Yeah.
It didn't really know what it was doing.
Where's your pet?
Oh, the timer ran out. Both of our chocobos are level 10, but unfortunately
We're stuck.
we have to get a chocobo stable and buy those extremely expensive onions.
We still haven't checked the price on those for this server.
It's probably crazy on this server.
Probably.
On the last server, there were 100,000 each, and I got mine to level 20, which was cool. It'll go really fast in this server.
Dude, because we got rank 10 chocobo before we were even done with half of the jobs to 30.
Yeah, Blue Mage will be easy to get up too.
Yeah.
We can do that whenever it's available. I don't know if I'll have the heart to do those hard job quests again in the
They were
Coliseum.
so hard.
That legit gave me anxiety. It was so difficult.
And I got to a point where I couldn't get it anymore. I was just stuck.
And one mistake, you're dead.
Yeah.
That was some Dark Souls level shit right there, man. Speaking of which, we need to play Dark Souls 2
Yes, definitely.
someday.
Not the Scholar of the First Sin, the original.
We want to play the original, but it's gonna be kind of hard to pull off. We're gonna have to not patch the game and like use our disc.
Yeah.
We did with Elden Ring. We played version 1.0 on our channel here, and it was like some things were easier and some things were way harder. Like Rodan. That's a kaiju.
Radon.
Well, anyways, he was stupid hard.
Raban?
Raban. I don't know. The guy on the horse.
Yeah.
It was hard.
It was crazy.
But some things were easier. Like some bosses were like I beat the final boss in the first try. I think he was not as strong as he was supposed to be. And we used we abused that Stormfrost stomp.
Hoarfrost.
Stomp.
Yes, it was awesome.
Before it got nerfed.
Yes.
And it worked pretty good. Not as good as you would think it would, but it worked pretty dang good.
Yeah.
It wasn't like OP or anything. Like it still was a challenge.
Some of the dungeons were really hard. Like I beat the Black Knight, one of the Black Knights at the end of a dungeon, and it took us like 30 tries. And when I finally beat it, because we were taking turns, we just made one character and took turns. And when I finally beat it, it was like, oh my goodness.
It was, but some bosses were easy. Like I remember, like back in the day when we first played it, we were stuck in that like one of the first couple of bosses, like forever.
Yeah.
In the castle.
Oh yeah,
remember
and he
his
was easy. We beat him on the first try.
But then again, we're experienced now. Like, had been part of it.
And we went and got like the
and Hoarfrost
Margot
Stomp.
Shackles.
We used that like we're supposed to, and Stomp really kicked his ass.
Yeah. We just need 2 more big tortoises, and then we can go back.
I know it's 10, but it feels like 11, and I'm really hungry.
I'm hungry too.
Not been up since 5 or 6.
You put whipped cream on what? Why are you having ice cream at 10 in the morning?
Hope I eat my ice cream.
Silence. Oh, okay, you're good.
Silence. If you touch my ice cream, it'll be hell to pay.
Oh, there it is.
I will call the adoption agency.
Good thing none of the girls are afraid of your little threats.
They ignore me.
Yes.
Or teenagers, like your typical. Whoa, she's making a lot of noise. Teenagers nowadays are like so like
Easily offended.
easily offended. I swear they're
Yes.
special.
Little
They're-
snowflakes.
They're very special.
Very delicate. Yes.
They're like that guy from Bedazzled. He was a poet. And he's always
Oh
crying
my gosh,
every,
yes.
at the sunrise.
sunset,
There's
that's
that damn
so
sunrise
beautiful.
again. Just go away. Oh shit! I must have messed up.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You can't turn in your quest?
Yeah, I didn't use Snap Punch on one of them. 2 out of 3.
Oh my gosh. You're supposed to be following me and doing everything
I am
do.
following you, but I guess it died before I used Snap Punch.
Okay. Well,
Plus I was halfway paying attention.
when you do your thing and get back and turn in this quest, then we'll take a break and eat.
That's what happens when you're like a spider and you're on like, cruise control. Got it. I like the quest for Pugilist. Go here and punch this thing
Me too.
and then return home.
And then go punch this rock and then beat up this thing and come home. Like, okay, cool. So far, Pugilist quests are much better than rogue quests.
Oh, Rogue was a nightmare. You get your money's worth with that quest.
Mm-hmm.
It was like 3 times longer than the other classes.
Yes.
But it was not out in the original game, so it was like an added thing. So maybe they just had a different logic behind it. Like, it's a patch. Let's make it really super duper fun. And
Yeah.
long.
And long.
Crikey, Clay. You're a natural at it, just like I was. He must be our wise old man of a Pugilist mentor here. He acts around on like an old man. Yay, new weapons. Next quest, level 15. Eat time?
Yes.
Eat time. It time.
It's time.
Yeah, we took a massive break there on this Sunday.
We went for a burrito and came back like 6 hours later.
I had a big project. I bought this like VHS to digital adapter I plug into my computer, And I have some home videotapes. My family didn't have a tape recorder, but we borrowed some from like family and friends. So we have like a couple of tapes, 3 tapes, and that's all I had. So my childhood stemmed from 1992. I had a soccer game. My brother had a baseball practice. He played with his friends for a little bit. And then it jumps forward to 2004 when I graduated.
Yep.
And the videotape was like, it was in bad shape. The tape was being eaten alive by my VHS player. We had to like go in there and like spin it up again. Mm-hmm. And God, we take for granted how nice everything is nowadays, like quality wise. Like
That's
VHS
for sure.
looks like shit.
It does.
Sounds like you're like in a muffled tin can half the time.
Yes, and it seemed like most of your home videos were outside, and it was always super windy.
I had to use like a special tool to like minimize the wind. It was so bad.
Did you accept the quest, The Spirit is Willing?
Yes.
But yeah, it was really, really cool seeing you as a little boy.
Yeah, you and I
You're
are
only 6.
Yeah, I mean, you and I are old enough to where we kind of grew up with the technology revolution.
Yeah.
Going from analog to digital. We kind of know what it's like, and sometimes we forget how bad it really was. Mm-hmm. But there's something neat about analog technology. It has that warm sound, like it's just, I don't know, it's like a vinyl record, I guess.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not better, but it's different.
But it's neat.
It's hard to spoof. Mm-hmm. To mimic. Like some people do like fake VHS quality stuff and they mimic it. But when you see the real thing, it's like, yep, that's how I remember it.
Yep.
It's slightly discolored. It's saturated.
Mm-hmm. Sound quality was not the best.
Well, the tape that like we couldn't get working, like every minute it blacks out.
Yeah.
The audio still worked, but the video just cuts out. It seemed like it's pretty
steady.
Yeah, so something's really wrong with the tape. Mm-hmm. It was like on like mathematically precise how often it would do it.
Yeah.
Like every X amount of time. Mm-hmm. Like clockwork. I just uploaded the video on my other channel that I use for documentaries and stuff. Mm-hmm. And they're probably thinking, what the hell? So I uploaded another family VHS because this is the second time I've done it in a month. And my channel is blowing up over there for my current
Eyes Wide Shut
documentary, like a cult and stuff like that. And all of a sudden, here's my family home video from 1992. It's like,
right?
What?
It's really awesome though that your family has that footage. Like,
Yeah, some don't even have that.
I don't have any videos from when I was growing up, so that's really awesome.
Just pictures. Well, I mean, I guess a lot of families just didn't have tape recorders. And what's funny is that even in 2004, you think we'd have digital recorders. No, we were still using freaking tapes. Mm-hmm. And what's funny is that some of the footage is like it's like a horror movie's about to start, like one of those VHS horror movies.
Yeah, especially like when your dad's holding the camcorder and then he looks in the mirror and waves.
I know, it's like, uh-oh, we're about to see like Paranormal Activity or something. I think so many movies have made like VHS technology to be related to horror movies that
it's become a thing now.
Yeah, we see that now. Because I'm a big fan of those cheesy VHS movies called VHS. There's like 10 of them now.
Yeah, I've never liked them, but I know you like them.
They're hit and miss. Like I watched a new one called VHS Beyond, and there were several big names. The biggest name was Justin Long did one about like this crazy lady who takes care of dogs, but then ends up turning people into dogs.
Ooh, weird. It's because of the parental controls that you can't make an account like that. I'll have to help you with that later.
Ooh.
Are they playing like right now? Do you have to have an account to play? actually
aggro
replace
here.
something different with you, and I'll fix it as soon as we take a break because we just now started recording like less than 2 minutes ago. We haven't played all day. I'll help you in just a little bit though, okay?
I can pause it.
She just needs me to make her an Among Us account. I'll do that.
Among Us?
Yes.
What's that?
Surely you've heard of that game. It's been around for like 5 years.
Among Us?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You said it weird. You said Among Us.
Oh, well, that's how all the kids say it. Like it's all one word.
Oh, and it's supposed to be Among Us.
But nobody says that.
Among Us doesn't sound right to me. Like huge-mungus? I'm such an old man now.
You mean Among Us?
You mean Among Us? I sound like Sam, our daughter now, who's like, is that what you mean? So sorry. The 12 bless you. My parents have like really good copies of like Jurassic Park and Titanic if you want to go watch it on my VHS player.
You know, I'm good.
And you bust out the CRT for the better effect.
No. I think the Blu-ray copy is better.
We'll bring
Shoot,
back
by
your
now.
childhood.
Yeah, but by now, Jurassic Park's probably on 4K somewhere.
We also have like a perfect condition of the white clamshell Lion King that's worth like $200.
Yes.
Is that what it really is worth now?
Yep, that's what it's going for on eBay.
Damn. I don't know. I think mom should keep it.
Yeah,
People are weird about Disney.
they do get weird about Disney. Like when we were really into watching Pawn Stars, like anytime somebody brought in something Disney, it would be worth quite a bit.
It's just a damn VHS tape. It might not even look good.
Right?
I wonder how long it's until like these tapes start to deteriorate. Just break down chemicals inside them. Because that one tape we have for my graduation probably has been played once or twice in whole life and it's already screwing up.
Yeah. Oh, it's down here.
Unless maybe we were dumb and like use a tape that was like used and old instead of getting a new one, but who knows?
Our first instance battle.
Oh man, really? Yeah, nowadays everyone has like a supercomputer in their pocket and they can record where they want. But the sad thing is a lot of people probably still don't. I probably don't do it as much as I should.
Oh, yeah. Like we were talking about how like Thanksgiving and Christmas when like our Lubbock family comes up and stuff, we need to like record videos of just walk from room to room and just like have everyone talk for a little bit.
Even better, I'll take it to the next level. I'll have a concealed camera so no one knows I'm recording to really capture
What people are really like.
What they're really like.
Especially like when the whole family's like playing cards and drinking. Like that'll be fun to watch in 20 years.
I'll just like covertly put my camera in my pocket. Like I'll wear like a button down and I'll press record.
That'd be funny.
And if someone tells a funny joke, I'll be like, I'll lean over. Can you say that joke again, but more clearly and into my pocket?
And into my pocket.
chastity of the Alcron. Chastity?
Yeah, like a chastity belt.
Chastity. Yeah, no, I'm just
Who
being stupid.
is curing them? I guess they're doing it themselves. I don't see any mages.
Probably doing second wind.
Second wind, yeah.
When I found a picture of my graduation, I was like hanging out in my bedroom in 2004 in my Alienware and ignoring my family like a dick.
Aww.
But on my computer desk, which I really miss that desk, by the way, I lost it. Well, I lost it, but just, don't have it anymore. But there was a copy of Star Wars Galaxies.
That's pretty awesome.
I don't have that game anymore. I must be also in Washington. I left it.
Right?
With all my other PS1 games and systems, but I since got back, so it's all good now.
And possibly your senior yearbook that you lost?
Yeah, I think there's a story behind that. Not one I want to go into. It involves an ex-girlfriend.
Oh.
Something I don't want to talk about.
Okay. So that's why you changed the subject quickly earlier and said, yep, it must be lost.
Well, I mean, it's nothing like crazy. It's just I think I just left it at her house.
Oh.
And my mom made a big deal about it. Like, we have to go there and get that yearbook back. I'm like, I don't want to go to that bitch's house. That was more like, it wasn't
so
like
you never did.
nothing dramatic. It's just I didn't want to go to that girl's house.
Well, what's sad is that, there's that website, classmates.com, and they reprint yearbooks. Like, people have sent in their yearbook and then they can reprint them, And they had like our town's yearbooks from like every year in the 90s and 2000s except for 2004. So nobody in your class has sent in their yearbook so that they can make a reprints of it.
Wow, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like how he's punching the little squirrel. Oh my gosh. Are you watching this?
Yeah.
It's really cute.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I'm here. Sorry, Jaime was texting me. He was commenting about the video I showed him of my room. He said, looks like paranormal activity in there. It's all like green and
Right.
like night vision or some shit. And it has like the VHS stamp in the bottom right, like 2004, May 20th.
Yes.
It was a fun project, and thank you for helping me with it today.
Yeah, it was really neat. I really liked seeing you and your family from 25 to 30 years ago.
There wasn't much, but it's all we had, so I wanted to make sure I captured it.
Yeah.
I also had a footage of me playing soccer when I was like a foot taller than all the other kids.
Oh, I know.
I'm just a tall guy.
You were only 6, but you were so tall.
But I didn't try very hard. I just kind of stood around with my, just, you know, whatever. Just never really was big into sports.
Let's see. We got Steel Peak.
How's that work? Delivers an attack with a potency of 180. It can only be executed while in combat and under the effect of 5 chakra. What the fuck was that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
Never really been a monk
That
before.
is all new to me.
Yeah, we're winging it over here. I mean, I'm not like researching anything. I'm just like going
We're
with
just
the flow.
winging it. Oh, but I got to get those moved. They put like the chakra gauge and the beast gauge like right in the middle of the screen.
Oh, geez. Why do they do that?
Let's make those tiny and move them over.
I don't always jump, but when I do, it's on accident.
Tiny and move it over. There we go.
I can barely see it, but honestly, I'm not going for perfection here. I might not get this job done 100% correctly, but I will try my best.
Yes, that is our goal, is just to try our best.
What about twin snakes?
That one I put on my hotbar, but we haven't got to use it yet.
We played twin snakes.
We did. I loved it.
It was really cheesy and horrible.
Oh, it was not horrible. It was great.
I'm sure people who are like seasoned professional monks watch us play monk and go, "Oh my god, they're doing it all wrong." This is so cringe.
If that's the case, we're sorry.
I'm not sorry. I'm a white mage pretending to be a monk.
We just want to get all our jobs to 30.
Well, twin snakes opened up.
Yes, it did.
Do we use that
I
instead
used
now?
it. I'm just gonna use it whenever the thing is like when there's a yellow box around it.
So that time, like, it didn't want to go that way. It wanted to go the other way.
I noticed that.
So it's
Oh, and now it is.
Does it just alternate or something?
I don't know. Not quite sure how monk works.
I don't know if I mentioned this already, but yeah, I had Star Wars Galaxies on my desk.
Yes. you said
And that was, if you didn't know, that was an MMO from like 2003. So at the time of this picture was 2004. And remember in 2003, Final Fantasy XI came out. Star Wars Galaxies came out. It was a big time for MMOs. It was the future. And now they're pretty much dead. Yep. There's like no new MMOs coming out. It's awful.
Yeah.
A lot of them were stupid. I thought it was the future. I thought like in the future it'd be like Sword Art Online in 2010 or something.
Yeah.
But no, here we are. It's 2024 and we're still playing Final Fantasy 11 and people are still playing WoW. And then 14 is like basically a over glorified single player game.
Well, you can play with others, but
Kind of.
you don't have to. And so, you know.
This turtle better move. He's gonna get ran over. You better get off the road, dude. And that railway makes me want to play Factorio and build some more railways.
Oh my goodness.
I love our railroad. It's cool.
There's the antling sentries. Knew they were over here somewhere.
So I guess Twin Snakes just activates whenever it feels like it.
That's what I think too. And I'll just do it whenever it's, glowing.
I think you're supposed to alternate, but...
See, that time it alternated. Sometimes it doesn't.
Do you not have to think for yourself anymore? What about that...
See, and sometimes it doesn't do that.
Yeah, but what about that new ability we have, the Stilled Meditation?
Okay, if you do Steeled Meditation... Okay, I did it.
It's got 5 charges.
Me too. And then I did Twin Snakes, and now I can do Steel Peak. Now I can do Steel Peak.
So use it whenever it's up, or?
I think so. Okay.
Yeah, we're just really winging it.
We are winging it. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just wanted to play Factorio, but here I am riding my fat chocobo.
Oh my gosh. You said this morning, do you want to play 14 today? And I was like, yes.
Because I was being nice.
So I
did it for you.
Well, it was your decision. Can't guilt me now.
No, I'm just kidding. I like playing.
Good.
I'm just addicted to Factorio at the moment. I don't get it. I got 5 charges again. And then I got 5 things in that little thing down there.
Oh, and I have a 3 up by my name, and you have a 3 up by your name. What does that mean?
Well, 3's better than 2. So we got that going for us. I'm doing something. I pressed it and I went faster. What's going on? But the things die so fast. I don't know if we have to even worry about it.
Right. Oh, it's Bubbly Bernie. He was in 11.
And he was. Maybe you'll get a minion from them or something.
Come here, Bernie. Oh, you got a level sync.
I tried to hit him, but it didn't work. I don't think we have any rear attacks, just do flank attacks, I guess. But see, I'm always kind of tanking on accident, so I can't really do the rear flanking shit.
Yeah.
I know flanks the side of them. There is rear attacks. I guess flank attacks sounds better than side attacks or something like that.
Right. Sounds cool.
But flank really technically would be your side.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not a very smart man.
You are too.
I barely graduated high school.
You graduated.
Barely.
I saw the footage.
Yeah, I have documented video evidence, but they'll let anybody graduate these days.
And your family was like, good job, Precious.
Yeah, they was coming Precious.
Love it.
I was precious when I was young, but not so much anymore. Now I'm just a balding old man with a beard.
Aw. You're not even 40 yet.
I hit the wall.
You did not. Oh my gosh. You're so hard on yourself sometimes.
No, I'm just kidding. Oh, man, I'm tired. Oh, man. This hour change is going to be weird, isn't it?
It is going to be weird. Because to us, it feels like it's almost 7, but it's only 6.
Yeah, I feel like it's almost time to hit the sack or watch some TV and eat some ice cream. It's Sunday.
Sunday. Yeah,
That's my Sunday tradition. I always eat some ice cream on Sundays. Only on Sundays. Because if not, I'll like have problems.
You have to limit yourself.
I'm feeling sad. Better get some ice cream. I had a hard day at work. I better get some ice cream. Some people drink or do drugs and, you know, do some cocaine or meth. But me, I just eat ice cream.
Ice cream. Yeah.
But it's a lot less harmless than
More harmless.
heroin and crack. I would assume so, right?
Yes, I would assume so.
I think crack's bad for you.
Yeah. Drugs are bad. Okay?
Drugs, barb, and card. No, since we're talking about drugs, when I was in college, I experimented with some drugs. I tried the white powdery substance known as cocaine. But I don't know if I did it.
I cannot believe that you did, because you're terrified to take even like Tylenol.
And if there's a police officer listening, this was 20 years ago, and I promise you I'm clean now. I did it once, and I don't know if I even did it right. Because he said, hey man, there's a line of Coke, I set it out for you in the bathroom. I was like, oh, okay.
Okay.
You know, let's try it out. And I went in there and I went, you know, I was like, oh my God, don't know if I did that right. Am I high right now?
Do you feel high right now?
So since apparently I have a hard time snorting it because I'm just stupid and autistic or something, I can't figure it out. So I sprinkled some of it in my, like a joint. And I guess the guy was like, oh, you want to do a Cocoa Puff? I'm like, oh, that's
Oh, that's cute.
That's cute. I like that. Cocoa
cute.
Puffs. I like that. And I liked it a lot.
Oh my gosh.
A little too much. That's like, okay, after this, I'm not doing this ever again because this can be really addicting. So technically, am I smoking crack right now? Having a Cocoa Puff?
Oh, well.
It's not a crack rock, but I don't know, like, I'm not a crackhead. I don't know, like, if cocaine is probably expensive, I would assume. So it's not something a crackhead would probably be able to afford, but damn, it was nice. You know what's weird about it though?
What?
Like I tested, like I grabbed a little bit of it. I didn't have much, and I put it in my mouth, like in my gums, and it made it numb. It's a really cool effect. It immediately numbs your senses, like on the touch.
Weird.
Yeah, it's a really fascinating drug. I mean, it's natural. I mean, it comes from a plant.
Well, yes.
It's just not natural in the way they process it.
I just was never brave enough to try anything like that. I'm like, nope.
It was interesting.
Too scary for me.
Wow, that's the first and the only time I ever did that, though. Don't worry, I'm not a crackhead. I tried X a few times. I don't know if they call it nowadays, but back in my days, we called it like ecstasy.
Back in my days.
Ecstasy. Yeah, do some X. Now it's like Molly or some shit. I'm like, that's not ecstasy, is it?
I think Molly is MDMA though, isn't it?
I don't know.
Instead of ecstasy.
Ecstasy was awesome. I only had I put like 4 pills in my life, different situations, and a lot of times they're like duds. Like, this is obviously not right. Like, I'm not feeling anything. But one time I got one and whoa, I had it down in college, and I told that dude, the cokehead, he was a total cokehead. He was a cool guy though, really nice. I called my dealer. He was my dealer, I guess. I was like, hey, what's up, cokehead? Can you get, I need some E. I need some E right now. And then he bought me this little pink, it was a pink pill, had a pink shield on it.
Oh,
XIV usually has a symbol on it, like a,
like the manufacturer label.
I guess so. And the cool thing is, there's at the time, I don't know if it still exists, but there was a site that you could actually track it, and people talk about if it's bad or if it's good or you should avoid this or look for this and stuff. I just remember being a little pink shield, and it was the bomb. I ate one of those, or swallowed it. I didn't eat it. You're not supposed to eat it. And when it kicked in, holy shit. Like, I had 3 roommates in college, and I had to distance myself from them because I was so high. I walked in there to get a drink, and they're like, what's up, Clay? I was like, don't look at me, don't talk to them. I was like, doing good. They probably,
don't look at me.
The hell's wrong with that guy? You know what I did for like 5 hours on that shit?
Don't look at me.
Yeah, don't look at me. I am so high. Because they were like straight edge dudes. There's normal nerds. We played video games together.
You were just feeling adventurous that day?
I was feeling adventurous, and I called my cokehead, and I got me some ecstasy.
Oh my god!
You know what I did though for 5 hours?
What?
I just sat there, and on my computer, I loaded up some Winamp visualizations.
What kind of music did you listen to?
Trance.
Okay.
I listened to trance for 5 hours straight, and just stared at the screen with like the flashing lights, and I was like, oh my god! I was like a cat, just staring at the screen for 5 hours. And then I started rubbing lotion on my arms and hands, and this lotion feels really good. Oh my god!
Use your Vesper Bay ticket.
Okay, hold on. No, it was crazy, man. But then I was like, I came back to our town here in Texas and tried it one or two more times after that, and I just was never the same. It's like, this is stupid.
You got like all of your adventurousness out when you were like 18.
Well, I always wanted to try it. I've always been into trance music and electronic music, and I was like, I've always wanted to kind of. But then I did a lot of research how if you abuse it, it like literally puts holes in your brain.
Right.
And when I found out about that,
maybe I won't do that anymore.
Pieced out. And it really makes you, it releases a lot of serotonin at once, dangerously, and that's what's bad for your brain. And the bad thing is you come down from it, it's what's called Suicide Tuesdays.
Where it feels so sad.
Yeah, your serotonin balances are way off, right?
I bet.
And you're like depressed. I didn't really feel that way. I just felt tired. And the next day I was like, oh my God. That was crazy. It was just like, it's like a 10 years worth of happiness drained all at once.
Oh,
Open
man.
the floodgates. I was like, you're like, I'm so happy.
Oh.
You know, it's so crazy. And then you go back to normalcy. And that's why people get addicted, because they don't know how to be normal again. And now, believe it or not, I mean, it's kind of funny I talk about this because I don't like even taking Tylenol.
Yeah.
I hate drugs.
The only time you'll take a Tylenol is if you're having a migraine like super bad. That's how I know you're in like a lot of pain, is if you'll accept a Tylenol. And
I am a big fan of Xanax if you're having a panic attack. I suffer anxiety disorder sometimes. It comes and goes. And sometimes you need a little help from your little friend.
Right. That's different.
Like the smallest dose you can get. It's like what?
It's like 0.25.
Yeah, it's like itty bitty tiny little thing.
Yeah.
And I see people on that show where people smuggle Xanax across the border, and these are huge pills.
Huge.
Like 10 times the size of mine. I'm like, wow. The people, like, if you take one of those, you're going to be hooked.
Oh, yeah.
And Xanax is a nasty drug. It can kill you on withdrawals, by the way. There's only very few drugs that can kill you. Alcohol is one of them, and so is Xanax.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
You know what happens if you... Wait, are we ready? Keeping the spirit alive?
Yes.
Use boot shine? Okay, make sure we're... Because I'm not really paying attention. What was I saying? Yeah, what happens on Xanax if you're an addict and you just quit cold turkey, you'll have seizures.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you have seizures.
That's crazy.
And sometimes those seizures can turn fatal. So it's not a drug you really want to fuck with.
Mm-mm.
I'm scared to death of it, but I need it. Sometimes I take a few every once in a while.
Well, not all at once.
Not all at once, just one.
One, yeah.
Yeah, I've never taken more than one. Now, there was one time in high school when Xanax was still kind of new-ish, in 2003, around that. They were starting to pass it out like candy. But they had this, it's like bar, I don't know how you pronounce it or say it, but it was like it's a bar. It's a bar van at Xanax. Huge bar. It was bigger than the pills we saw on that TV show.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, people were taking that much fucking Xanax back in the day.
Whoa. Like all at once?
Yeah, Keely, my friend Keely, her mom had some for her anxiety, and I told her I was feeling a little down that day, and she said, oh honey, take this, and she loved me.
Oh, honey.
And then I took she's like, just take half of it. You know, that's a lot. I'm like, okay. I took one, I was like, oh my God. It was like taking ecstasy again for the first time. It hit me like a fucking truck.
Wow.
I feel like I was melting in the couch. I'm like, this is way too much Xanax, dude. That had been like 10 times the dose that you and I take.
Jeez.
It was impossible to feel anxiety, let alone feel anything at that point. I was just like, I was melting melting in the couch. And we're watching Survivor, man.
Oh, I love Survivor.
And I was just
Man.
sitting there going, oh my God. Like, it wasn't like ecstasy feeling like happy, but it was more like I just didn't feel anything. I was just like there, man. I was just like, whoa. That was crazy. That was a lot of Xanax, yeah. Crazy. I think doctors wised up since then, and now they give
dramatically lower the amount that you can get.
Unless you're like just having a really hard time in your life, I guess, and you know, up that dose. But I'm afraid it's just going to be like a downward spiral.
Right.
It only patches, band-aids the problem. And sometimes the best way to fix your problems is to face it head on. And like Batman, you fall into the cave and you get surrounded by bats and you have to just deal with it. Become your fear. I know that's a lot. And I just basically you can't, obviously it's not that easy.
Right.
I've been doing it my whole life. And right now it seems like no big deal, but I've had situations where I'd be playing like this game, for instance, 10 years ago in a dungeon. Absolutely no reason. All of a sudden, my heart starts racing and I feel like I'm about to die. And it's like, what the fuck is happening to me? It's a scary feeling, man. Anxiety is no joke. And apparently a lot of people suffer from it.
A lot.
It's not just me.
Get this quest from him called Hair Club for Hire. I had to pick it up yesterday, but I haven't completed it yet.
What's it for?
Oh, I don't know, but I had to get it because I had to play cards against him to get his card.
Oh.
So, and he wouldn't play cards with me unless I picked up that quest first.
It's like Hair Club for men, but instead of men, they put hire.
Yeah.
I get it.
And I didn't do the quest because I'm only doing quests with you on this character so that we've done everything exactly the same.
Actually, that quest might have 3 meanings. It also might be like Hair Club for hire, like you're hiring me.
Oh, yeah.
So it's multiple layers in that quest.
That's true.
Furballs are really cute.
They are really cute. They're one of my favorite monster types in the game.
I'm going to adopt a furball, but it'd probably be a little shit and like start eating all your crap. And
Right?
Speaking of like little cute little animals, but how about Peanut the squirrel, man?
Oh, poor Peanut.
Rest in peace, buddy.
Poor Peanut.
It reminds me of that gorilla that died. That Harami.
Harabi?
I think it's Harami.
Maybe it is
Harami?
Harami.
It's like that all over again.
Yeah.
Like someone had this pet squirrel for 10 freaking
7
years.
years?
7
Yeah.
years. I didn't know squirrels even lived that long, honestly. Around my neighborhood, they live like a week and they get ran over by a car.
Yeah.
Poor bastards. This squirrel was cute, and it was like their pet, and he was like really sweet apparently. And then the city of New York was like, you know what? You're not allowed to have squirrels. They're rodents, and they took the squirrel and killed it.
I know, isn't that horrible?
Like they could just release it in the wild or something, but instead they fucking just kill it.
Yeah.
Bastards, man. What was that? It's a fate?
Yeah, because we need 24 so we can turn this quest in.
Oh. We're almost there. Oh, I got a new ability. The hand-looking thing.
Faint.
Faint. I'll have to add that to my list. What does that faint do again? Yeah, every 90 seconds. Might as well use it. That's the wrong keyboard. Ugh. It's very confusing having 2 keyboards.
It is. All right, come with me. We got to kill Nyack Row. Cool. Timer ran out on Fred.
Poor Fred. I don't know if we can kill this guy, huh?
Yep, I don't think we can. I
Run
just
away.
wanted 24 real quick, but I don't think so.
Run away.
Run away. We'll come back and turn in that quest when we turn 24.
We're not running away. It's a tactical retreat.
Tactical retreat, yes.
crap, I can't leave. Something's attacking me still? Oh. That's good now, I guess. Whatever. That was weird. Are you worried about that stupid hair club for men quest? Is that what you're worried about? You could just switch jobs to turn it in.
Oh, you're right, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
It's okay.
The hair club for men.
Don't forget your Rogaine, because it makes your hair all thin.
Yeah, I can just tell when you don't use it. It just looks thinner.
Using another Rogaine. Check.
Check. And I am getting some lag tonight, and I thought I fixed it.
Not me. I don't know what's wrong with your computer,
We
but
have the exact same computer. I don't understand.
mine's as smooth as butter. And my settings are higher than yours too.
Yeah, I don't
So
get
that's
it.
not that wasn't your problem. Your problem is different than something else. It must be in your like AMD card settings somewhere. You might need to turn something down. Ooh, 20. How did I get ahead of you?
I don't know.
The
I
exact-
need 3,000 XP.
I have a better weapon. Didn't even notice it.
Oh, I do too.
You know, Fightaro doesn't lag. Just play that with me. Runs good.
We've been playing a ton. And I assumed we would play it tomorrow.
I can give or take. Give and take.
Good. Me too. Shrimp fried rice. Hi, shrimp fried rice.
That's the character's name?
Yeah. Standing on the bridge right there. Shrimp fried rice.
Nice. Everyone's names are hidden for me.
Oh.
Because people's names like shrimp fried rice really ruin the immersion for me. I don't know if I'm even doing this right.
We are winging it.
I need to read like an essay how to play monk. It's probably very short. You say like 3 minutes long.
Probably.
Well, you do this, and profit. Love this area.
Me
It's
too.
pretty. When's the last time we've done like a main scenario quest, like circa last year?
Oh my gosh, it's been so long. That's why I was telling you, like, my goal for today was for us to finish, get Pugilist unlocked and get it to 30, and do the 2 more main scenario quests so that we can unlock Titan.
I'm down for just finishing monk today. I don't know about doing main scenario quests. We'll do that next time. We'll make that our focus. We'll just take a break from doing jobs and just do main story that day.
Oh, okay.
That's probably a good idea anyways, because I don't want to do jobs so much we get burned out.
Well, yeah. Even though we only have 1 more job left to get to 30. But yeah.
I don't know if I'll get them all up. I might stop when the job's unlocked, but we have them in case we change our mind. I'm totally down just living White Mage, honestly. White Mage is fun.
Bard and Dancer are my 2 favorites. We need 1 more Orabon. Let's check.
I do get
this
slightly
further.
nervous like in the Endwalker era content, but that's just because dungeons are starting to get crazy. Lots of mechanics and stuff, and we get one shot. And if someone's like dying a lot, it's just like, oh god. And then I'm not allowed. You're not allowed to die because if you die, it's it's a wipe.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot of pressure. You don't want your healer to be a dumb shit
That's true.
like me.
But you're not. You're a good healer.
And then
Trust
someone's like,
yourself.
did you even watch the video?
Didn't you see the YouTube?
I'm like, what's that? What's a YouTube? Oh, you mean a Vimeo?
A Vimeo?
Yeah, I saw the Vimeo.
I thought it was Vimeo.
Where's the Vimeo? Vimeo, yeah, who knows? I haven't been there in forever.
No, me neither.
Did you color your hair?
Several days ago.
Okay, I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah, we've been in Company of Heroes for 10 videos now, I think.
It's been a lot. I finally ran out of my 99 teleport tickets.
Well, we even got more.
Mm-hmm. I used the last one of those
Jeez, you're teleporting
like
like
5
crazy.
minutes ago.
Wow. Are you running slower than me? Weird.
Does look like you're running faster
Why
than me.
are you running slower than me?
I don't know.
I'm on a fat chocobo. Look at that. I'm running faster than you.
Yeah, and I'm still having lag like crazy too. Even right here when there's like no people or anything.
What? Really?
Mm-hmm. Just stuttering.
Huh. And we have the exact same capture card too.
I know. It is so weird.
Well, if you want to take a quick minute break, I can look at my AMD settings and we'll kind of compare.
Okay. Let's kill these two types of monsters that are here and warp back to
And we can
Ulda,
troubleshoot.
and then we can try to troubleshoot.
I don't think it's your OBS. I really think it's your AMD card. Somehow. Need one more. Oh yeah, 25. But somehow I'm ahead of you, but
Yeah, I don't know how that...
you have the earring equipped, don't you?
Yeah.
Huh. Got me.
Yeah, I need 3,000.
Maybe I went out there and on my own and did that one quest again. I just kicked so much ass that
I'm sure that was it. These should totally be coral kittens instead of coral pups, but whatever.
who am I to judge?
Who am I to judge? Two more.
Careful, Sims here.
I think we took him down last time. I don't think he's hard. Need one more coral pup.
Coral Pup, where are you?
I have to wait on
Those are
respawns.
master pups.
I had better gear. For 25.
Yeah, me too.
We've leveled so many jobs, we have like good gear at every level.
Yeah.
It's great.
I know.
There he is, right next to you. Okay, let's troubleshoot for a second.
Yay, troubleshooting. How do you minimize here? There we go. So go to the, press your Windows key button.
Uh-huh.
Type in AMD in the search.
Okay.
Open your AMD Adrenalin software. Let's see here.
Yeah, this is what I was in the other day, and what is that on? Okay, I went to gaming and I clicked on that Radeon anti-lag and it was better, but now today it's not. Maybe I should turn on that Radeon enhanced sync.
Maybe. I have nothing on mine.
Oh, we're taking a quick break right now. Let me see if I can somehow. It's so I looked it up and it said it's not to do with parental settings at all. It said that Apple accounts, you can't create a game with an Apple account unless you're 13. Well, your Apple account is. You should be able to play as a guest.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't turned anything on over here. Everything's like default. I'm gonna pause it. Do other games on Windows do that?
I haven't noticed. The only other game I've played on Windows is American Trucker and Euro Trucker, and I haven't noticed lag on either one.
That would be annoying.
So far, so good since I turned on that AMD setting. So hopefully that'll.
What's the setting you turned on?
I forgot what it was called. Something about enhanced performance and reduce lag.
That sounds good. Uh-oh. I'm in a battle.
Is it a crab battle?
Nope, not this time.
We have to fight Evander Holyfield. I mean, Heyman Holyfist. Oh, dang, I killed him in 2 hits.
Same
That'll
here.
leave a bruise. Oh my gosh, the music.
I love it. Yeah, no respect for the elderly. Beat him for a third time. 3 times a charm.
I'm working on it. Beat him the 3rd time.
Nice.
I love the Super Nintendo music there.
I know. They should have made this guy Matt from 11.
Oh, that would have been cool. Because he was a monk.
It's already dark outside and 6:20.
Isn't that crazy?
This hour change is stupid.
Yes.
That was a funny cutscene.
Yeah, it was. I've liked the Pugilist quest so far.
Quick, fun, and to the point.
Yes. Exactly how it should be.
Not, rogue. Throwing multiple things at you at once.
I know.
25 quests, 15 quests. How dare they? How dare they make me have fun? It's been raining a lot here.
I've noticed that.
For the desert, it sure does rain a lot.
Like all day today. Must be the rainy season.
You can try enabling dynamic resolution inside the game settings under graphics. You can do a frame rate threshold like below whatever.
Dynamic resolution? I don't think I ever saw that.
It dynamically scales the resolution of individual render targets to reduce GPU workload and maintain a consistent frame rate.
System configuration. Okay.
It's like right there at the top. You just check it on. I'd assume just leave it below 60.
See, like my frame rates right now, you know, it says at the top, you know, mine's going between 13 to 14 to 24 to 40.
Whoa. That's not good.
So like, I'm not just like being dramatic, I promise.
Yeah, mine's 60. Did you turn that on and see if that helps?
I don't see dynamic anywhere. I'm looking.
No, it says enable dynamic resolution. It's right there at the top
Mine doesn't say that.
on graphics settings. Yeah, graphics settings maximum.
Oh, custom.
Huh?
Mine says custom, but okay.
Custom.
Enable dynamic resolution. Mine
Yeah.
already says that.
You already check marked it?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe uncheck it. Maybe that's what's causing you issues.
Okay, I'll uncheck
Well, I
it.
turned mine on and it seems nothing had changed. I do not know, man. That's a low frame rate, dude.
Did you turn in this quest?
Oh. That's a really low frame rate. And so I don't get it. I'm running like max settings. Your computer should be able to run max.
Now it's going back and forth between 59 and 60, which is much better than 14 and 24 and 40.
On the dynamic?
I unchecked dynamic, yeah.
Oh, maybe your dynamic's like freaking out.
Maybe. Okay, then.
Here's you a Furball tonic. Got it. That's funny. Jaime said they were playing Phasmophobia and his brother has the VR on PS5, you know?
Uh-huh.
But he says his problem is his brother's too short.
Oh.
Because in VR, you know, you go by your height or whatever.
Yeah.
And there's like a little dude. I'll tell him if it's on PS5 crossplay with VR, I might play him on VR again. Because VR is really fun in that game.
Oh my gosh. I tried Phasmophobia one time on VR. I had the headset on and the ghost found me and I saw the fingers go in front of my eyes when the ghost is killing you, you know, and I screamed and threw my headset on the floor. Remember that? It was the scariest thing ever.
It's pretty spooky. But it really elevates the game, in my opinion. It makes it scary.
Too scary for me.
VR just gives me a headache after so long.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when we were kids, they always said, you know, don't get too close to the screen. And now we're like...
And now you like attach the screen to your face.
Yeah, it's like a screen head crab and you attach it to your face. It's like a portable heater. Like right next to your eyeball.
Yeah.
People are saying there is like a problem where like developers have reported it, where they have to put VR on all day long, you know? That they their eyes start having a hard time readjusting and like focusing.
Oh, that sucks.
Like it's causing issues with the way our brain operates. A little scary.
Yeah, no kidding.
New ability, Arm of the Destroyer. Oh, it's an AoE. Nice.
Oh, did you learn it at 26? I'm not 26 yet.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, delivers potency of 110 to all nearby targets. Nice.
Awesome.
We do get AoE. Just got to wait till 26. Oh, it's like a little.
Not a very
shockwave.
strong one.
It'll work, I guess.
Oh, I learned it too. I'd kill a lot faster if my husband wasn't over there texting.
Oh, my bad. I'm talking to my friend about VR. I said you had short problems in VR also.
Yeah.
There's that military game called Onward.
Onward.
And you can only play a guy, you can't play a girl. So in my screen, because I'm real life, I'm like 6'3" and you're like 5'3".
Yes.
So you're like this little dude running around and you're like a little manlet. And I was like, oh, you're so cute. You're itty. You're itty bitty tiny dude. I don't know how tall his brother is, but. You know, sometimes, bless their heart, Hispanic dudes are just kind of short. Mm-hmm. Wait, where'd you go? There you go.
Dang, I am still lagging. Like,
really?
Yeah. I don't know what it is.
Do you have
Maybe
some in the background running or something?
No. Like, all I have installed on this computer is American Trucker, Euro Trucker, and 14. That's it.
Maybe it is the cable. Maybe the HDMI cable is too slow from... Because you have two HDMI cables. You have, you have two. Did you have the same lag problems on the last setup? Before I upgraded you?
Like, I don't know. Like, I played this on Mac before. And Mac, I have no issues.
Then why don't you play on Mac then?
Because like I was saying, like, when I play on Mac, there's no lag and it runs perfect. But every time we take a break, I have to, log out of the game because of the sound.
Guess you can play in silence.
That's true.
If it ain't running good, it ain't running good. I mean, shit, I don't know. You need to test other games as well to see if you have any legit problem. It sounds like you do. Something's wrong. You might have an HDMI cable that is like not up to code and it's causing latency issues. Because you have exactly the same setup as me. Besides cables. That's the only thing that's different. Potentially. Like, everything's affecting you so bad, you're running slower than me.
Yeah, it's bad.
What's this?
We're supposed to put a striking dummy right here.
Oh.
$11 frames per second.
Damn.
1742.
Did you lower your graphics and shit?
I put the UI resolution on standard instead of high.
Did you change your graphics settings to like standard laptop or something?
I'll try that. Standard laptop.
I mean, Jesus. Surely your computer can handle that.
We'll try that.
Yeah, we got a problem somewhere. Maybe tomorrow I'll just try swapping out some cables or something. It sounds awful. I don't want to do it, but might have no choice.
Thanks. Surely we have a couple of spare cables.
Well, I know we have plenty of cables, but the problem is, are they the fast ones?
Right.
Because if that's our issue, if it's a slow cable, then I don't want to just bust out some random cable I got from circa 20 years ago. Could be half your problem. I'm still running faster than you. What is going on in this game today? Let's just play Fightarium.
We're so close to 30.
Is your frame rate still shit?
Let's see what it says now.
You should be hitting 60 frames, no problem, on max settings.
Yeah. 27.
27? I am so confused.
I know, me too. Maybe I just need to like restart the computer. It's been a long time since I restarted.
Dude, I haven't restarted my computer in like a year, it feels like. And I don't have to worry about that. It's not that, dude.
Something's not right.
This is like our secondary computer. You don't install anything on it. There's like nothing on it.
Yeah, there's nothing on it.
You never even use it.
Uh-uh.
We've double checked our OBS settings. They're exactly the same.
Mm-hmm. And that wouldn't make the game lag itself, right?
It would if like you're pushing 4K resolution or some shit and you don't even realize it. Might be hard in the game. I'm running full speed and I'm pushing 2 4K monitors.
Yeah, I only have one monitor.
Yeah, something's wrong.
Oh, I get to use my AoE.
But we have a very strange setup though. Oh, I removed the wrong thing earlier.
I will die if you don't help.
Well,
I know. I know you're having issues.
use your second one.
I did.
I lost my AoE ability and I forgot where it went. Oh well, it sucks anyways. I couldn't find it. My stupid chocobo went away again. They should just let we don't have to use greens anymore. It's
They should just make it to where
stupid.
it's always out.
I don't know, isn't that stupid or what? Where's the fucking actions? There we are. This game's annoying me tonight. Where's the fucking AoE?
It is called
Armor Destroyer?
Armor Destroyer,
Okay.
yeah.
I hate this area. Area sucks. We get like slaughtered every time we come here.
Mm-hmm.
They stun you. It's awful.
It is awful. Give you paralyzed.
Ugh. Only 3?
One more. Aw, I want to go out that gate.
That's bullshit.
Look at you and your fat chocobo.
Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know what's wrong with your shit. It's really annoying me.
Hey, it's my computer and I'm dealing with it.
Yeah, but still, it doesn't make any sense.
I know. Ooh, you don't want to get aggro by those guys.
No.
Looks like we have to go around to get to that one.
That's pretty funny if that's the reason we're going slower than makes your FPS is slower. That's like punishing people for having shitty computers.
That's messed up.
Because we're on the same quest line. I shouldn't be going any faster than you. These guys are hard too.
Yeah, ignore the tempered ones.
Ignore him. He's one hitting me. He's a bitch. He's a bad temper. Oh god. Come put it on.
He killed Fred.
I know. Just come put it on. I don't know. These guys are evil.
Yeah, try to get hate real quick. I did it. Let's run away.
Tactical retreat. That person's even helping us too, but I'm like, I'd love to help you, but we don't have time to kill anybody.
It's the last one.
Maybe you're nuts. Maybe I'm almost dead.
Got it.
We had trouble in this area last time too.
Yeah, we did.
These guys are mean.
I wonder if the Thaumaturge quest will send us back to the same area.
God, oh man, I'm dreading that. We'll just put that off. Let's just do main scenario quest next time we play. I don't want to play Blind Mage. No, thank you.
I know. Black Mage really sucks in this game.
Sorry, Black Mage fans. Jaime said his brother's only 5'8" or 5'9". I mean, you're 5'3". You'd really suffer.
Mm-hmm.
AoE. I don't think Monk had AoE in this stage of the game. When we first
Oh, no,
played.
I don't think so. Hey, it's doing good.
Everyone besides Taru. Wallafell.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a porn star for a second.
Rurukuta porn star.
Oh, big cat.
Bastet.
guess if you're playing solo and you're tanking it, I guess you can like stun them, then go to the side and use your flanking move. But that's like overachiever.
Oh yeah, that'd be hard to do.
And they're doing like an orange move or something, and they're not moving for a second. That's for the serious monk.
Right. I defeated Bastet.
Me too.
And re-recruit. Cool.
Yeah, if you played Phasmophobia as your 5'3" height, you'd be permanently crouched.
I would. Too scary for me, though. I like playing just regular.
Oh, I like that motorcycle.
Oh, cool.
They can fly too. I want a motorcycle that can fly.
Yeah, like Hagrid's.
Oh my god.
Well, it is. Okay.
If we haven't been leveling all the jobs, we probably would have been in Heaven's Ward by now. But that's okay.
I'm sure we would have been, but I've really enjoyed like getting the full Realm Reborn experience.
Me too.
We decided these characters weren't going to be in a rush.
Elections Tuesday?
Yes. So you're going to have to go vote on Tuesday. I went and voted Thursday.
I may not. I don't know. We'll see.
Guess who I didn't even get to tell you. Guess who I saw at the courthouse when I went for early voting?
Who?
Mrs. Shannon, and she was I had her for Chemistry 1 and Chemistry 2, so I had her for 2 years in high school.
Wow.
And she was like my favorite teacher in high school. And now she's like 80 and working as a volunteer at the polling place, and she gave me a hug, and it was so sweet seeing her.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
She's already 80?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, she's got to be close, because she said that she retired. Well, she said, I finally graduated from Pampa High School 15 years ago. Because, you know, she retired. You know, it was like she finally graduated.
That's cute.
And so if you, I mean, most people retire at like 60. So that would make her, I mean, 75, 80. He's getting up there.
Dude, that chocobo armor is awesome. This Lalafell
Oh,
guy,
it
right?
is awesome.
Never seen that before.
Me neither.
You're lagging so bad, I'm getting more XP than you.
Now the game is really punishing me.
Yeah, I'm still running faster than you.
Yeah, I'm still lagging like crazy. I'm just dealing with it because we're almost done. We need like 3 more monster types, turn in this quest, and do the 30 quest. I'll live.
Just play a Mac or something until we figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
That's kind of scary though, because what if we want to play another computer game? It's just shit.
Well, I'm sure we can figure it out. I mean, it's
Did
literally
Ready or
your professional.
Did Ready or Not play okay?
No lag.
Was that before or after we upgraded your? I don't remember.
Upgraded what? The capture
Your
card?
Capture card.
I think it was before.
That probably, I don't know. It might just be a 14 thing. I don't know.
I'm sure we can figure it out. We'll work on it tomorrow. If I have time.
I still think there's something pushing the high resolution than what you're really wanting to push. Because
Like in my OBS settings?
Yeah, because your mat monitor is like a 5K resolution monitor. And if you're trying to push a 5K resolution monitor on this game with max graphics or just anything, it's going to be really laggy. But even though I've double checked your OBS settings, it looks normal, I don't know it. I still think there's still something wrong with it.
But you would think that would make Trucker and everything lag too.
Trucker's from like 2013.
Well, yeah, that's
Pretty
true.
old. Maybe you could push 5K to okay on that one.
Doesn't look like we're going to have the problem that we did with the last 2 jobs where we struggled to get to 30 with just the hunting log.
That's good.
I think we're going to turn 30. I think we'll be fine.
Well, somehow I'm ahead of you. I don't know how.
Yeah, you're like 3,000 XP ahead of me. It's not that big of a deal. I don't know how that happened.
You're just too laggy.
That's it. This poor merchant drops all his boxes like every day.
He has issues.
I think it's up here.
We leaving?
I'm going over to the other part because it's supposed to be in lower paths. Let's see. South Shroud, lower paths, Big Mouth Orbon. Let me look that one up really quick. Because the smallmouth Orbons were up top. And we already killed those. 1730. There they are. We don't ever fight these.
What's this first time?
Yeah. We fight the smallmouth Orbons for like every job.
Oh, I know.
Not the big mouth. There's the main scenario quest that we've been on for 2 weeks.
I know. We keep playing these different jobs. I say next time we play, we definitely do main scenario the whole day.
Yeah, me too.
Get caught up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went from like watching all the Alien movies to watching all the X-Men movies, and now we're just watching Hoarders. It's a strange
It's true.
transition.
Yes. And wow, some of the hoarders people really need help.
No, we saw one of the worst ones. I'll explain it.
Okay.
We saw one of the worst ones last night because I've seen a lot of them. I've seen some bad ones. Cat feces, dead cats in the walls, you name it. But this one was bad because she was just flat out lazy. And her problem was she claims when her father died, he's always the one that took out the trash. But when he died,
No one took out the trash.
She literally never took trash out. She would finish something and just throw it on the ground. And it just accumulated and got worse and worse to the point where
For
she
10
was
years.
living in a garbage pit. And it got so nasty that her bathroom stopped working. And so she threw tissues, tampons, you name it, on the ground. Just right. There's like a mound of dirty toilet paper. You just imagine the smell of that house.
It felt like you could smell it through the TV.
I was eating like some Cheetos and I had like 4 or 5 of them and I had to stop. I was like, I'm not eating during Hoarders anymore in my life.
Just couldn't do it.
And what made it work? Oh God, I'm stuck in a hole. I can't get out.
Oh no. You're stuck.
I'm stuck. Oh my God, my fat chocobo got stuck. You always like to get me stuck down here. Why do you do that to me? Don't you know there's a bridge right down the river?
Yeah. We should take the bridge, huh?
And what made it worse was she's in a rent house.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Could you imagine if you come to you're the landlord and you come by and you see people's literal shit?
Yeah.
And it's like, whoa, dude.
And she was like so gentle and kind about it because the manager came and she was like, wow. Yeah, but she wasn't like, dude, you are nasty. You're out. You know?
Well, it's just like there's sometimes you have to think these people just can't take care of themselves. Like they needed like, I don't know, be in a home or something with like nurses or something. Like these people are just like, I mean, even if they cleaned her house, I didn't watch the ending.
No, we're going to watch the end tonight.
It's just one of those things where people don't recover overnight from that kind of stuff.
Is it going to be just like, so this episode was in 2020, and so now that it's 2024, is her house back to the way it was?
It's like you have to show her how to take her trash to the dumpster or something. Like you get a bag, you fill it up with your trash, and you take it out to the dumpster.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
Yeah. The dump truck probably never came to her house. There's never any trash there, so he probably stopped coming by 20 years ago. It's like, I guess no one lives here because there's never any trash here.
And she lived like out in the woods, and so the hoarders crew was saying that every time they would fill up a dumpster, like they would have to attach it to like an ATV and drive it to the dump.
Yeah.
It was like, oh man.
Crazy amount of work.
Yes.
I'm kind of curious to see how that episode ends. I
want to see how it ends. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. When we turn in this quest, let's see if we'll be 30 because we finished our hunting log.
We should do the Hoarders Challenge. You want to know what the Hoarders Challenge is?
See if you can eat while you watch it.
Not only just eat, but have a bowl of chili when you're watching a person who has a trash hoarder.
No.
Who has shit everywhere.
No.
Hoarders Challenge.
I would fail the Hoarders Challenge.
Your floor is covered in cat feces.
Oh my gosh. And so we watched an episode the other night, and this like surfer dude in California, he just had like just crap everywhere, and he picked up this one thing in the backyard, and the sweet psychologist, she was like, no dear, we don't keep things with poop on them.
I know, like we don't have time for your stories. She's funny, man. She's my favorite one.
Yes, me too.
What was her name? Dr.
Zazio.
Dr. Zazio is awesome. I'm a fan of Dr. Zazio.
Oh, I need 8,000. I'm only 29.
Oh, I got it. You want to just do it next time? Knock it out like the first time we play? 'Cause I'm ready to call it right here, I think.
With me being 8,000 away?
I'm burned out, dude. I can't play anymore tonight. My butt hurts.
Fine.
We'll play. Next time we play, we'll knock it out first thing.
All right.
We'll consider it done. Until next time.
Okay.